Hey guys, Sniffbot here, and bet you didn't expect to see another gaming upload this quickly. So, the last video, within 35 minutes, got the goal of 5 likes, but then it instantly went down to 2 likes, like straight after I announced I was going to do a part 2, which is a bit fucking stupid, you know. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing, I'm still doing the part 2, because obviously that's this video. So, as I said in the last one, this is just going to be, um, just the rest of the game, really, and just finishing up a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I guess I wouldn't really call this starting hard mode part 2. Rather, I would probably call it basically just melee. Just yeah, melee playthrough from Plantera to endgame. So yeah, enjoy the video. Right, so the first thing I did, I just basically built a giant live fruit farm in the middle of the underground jungle, and I just slept for a few hours trying to get live fruit to grow. Next thing I did, I literally just crafted an Excalibur and a pickaxe axe, and literally 2 seconds after, I realized I had enough hallowed bars for hallowed armor, and I also crafted a True Knight's Edge. Then I continued just AFKing until I finally had enough life fruit. So yeah, that's me at 500 health now, which is the maximum I'll get for the game unless I use Life Force. After that, I went mining for a bunch of chlorophyte, and using that and the turtle shells I had got in the last video, I made 2 turtle chest plates, a turtle helmet, and turtle leggings. So with that, I was ready to take on Plantera. I converted the life fruit farm into an arena, and I used the cheesiest strategy. So basically, I went into a bunch of different worlds, got a bunch of boss statues, and yeah, stuff like that. And I used the fetid bag next to kill Plantera. Barely lost any health, obviously, and yeah, you you've seen how the fight went. Anyways, after killing Plantera, I found another Plantera bulb in the arena because it was so big that some of it went to normal underground. Had to make some more jungle. So I fought Plantera again, but this time I decided to do it normally. Enjoy the clip. Next, I went to find the Lizard Temple and just used the key on the door. I didn't go in yet because there was a couple things I had to do before I fought Golem. Okay, I lied. In that last clip, I did go in, but it wasn't to fight Golem. I was literally just there to just see what showed him in, like, you know. The next day a solar eclipse happened, so you know what that meant. Farming Mothron, get Broken Hero Sword, trying so I can like get Terrorblade and stuff. I also tried to farm other enemies, see if I can get like Neptune Shell, Moonstone, Psycho Knife, Butcher's Chainsaw, just the usual stuff for a melee user. Okay, so on the first night I didn't get any Broken Hero Swords, so I went back into the Jungle Temple, basically just got a bunch of solar fragments, and I summoned another eclipse the next day, and from this Mothron, I actually got the Broken Hero Sword, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so that night I went to go craft the Terrorblade, and I got confused because I thought I was missing something, but it just turned out I hadn't crafted True Excalibur yet for some reason. But yeah, after that I managed to make it. Right, so next up I went back into the jungle because I wanted to farm Plantera some more. Basically the only reason I did this was I wanted to try and get the axe, which is a really cool ham axe. does a lot of damage. I mean, it's an electric guitar. I like guitars, so I wanted to get one. Anyways, I farmed it a few times. Uh, the X got dropped on the fourth fight, but I accidentally deleted that recording. So here is the second and third fight for you. Sorry about that. Alright, after that I went into the dungeon to try and get the Scourge of the Corruptor, and I also got a Wisp in a Bottle. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Then I got the Scourge of the Corruptor literally a few seconds after, because I found the corruption chest, obviously.
That would be smart.
I also went into a Crimson World post-Plantera that I've been using for just getting. So you know how I made the artificial crimson? I used that world to get crimson seeds, and then yeah, I just did that. Anyways, went back into that crimson world, went to get crimson key, went into the dungeon after defeating Plantera, and I ended up getting the vampire knives. So yeah, now I could lifesteal, which is probably one of the best things I can do as a melee user. Alright, after I got the Scourge of the Corruptor, I wanted to do a lot of farming because there was quite a few things I wanted to get. First off, I wanted to get the Master Ninja gear, and I also wanted to get the Paladin shield and hammer. I ended up getting all of it, so that was really cool. I only have the clip for the Paladin's hammer, but you can see the rest of it in my inventory, so yeah. Alright, so after going back to base, I crafted the Master Ninja gear, and I also made the, what's it called? The Frozen Shield, there we go, remember it.
Backstory.
Yeah, so I made that, and those are just some pretty good additions to my, accessories in this stage of the game. I also got some more flesh knuckles from the Crimson and another shield, so I decided to craft the hero shield as well.
Hey Freddy, we
Then
don't have
another
an
solar
exam
eclipse
tomorrow.
happened, and I got another. Oh, I got one Neptune shell. So I also got a moon charm the other night, so I crafted it into a moon shell. Next up, I spent a couple of hours in the underground hallow, just farming for some, like souls of light and stuff, hoping to get a certain item. I didn't think I was gonna get it, but I did, and I was over the fucking moon. So yeah. Alright, after doing all this, I thought, hey, I bet I'm finally ready for Golem, which I was. So, I mean, it's Golem, so I didn't bring any buffs. I fought it quite a few times, I had just the most mid arena ever. But yeah, enjoy the fight. Since I had 9 power cells, I farmed Golem 9 more times. Because there was quite a bit of loot I wanted from it, for example, the Possessed Hatchet, the Sunstone. So yeah. Anyways, after I finished farming Golem, I went back to my base. I crafted an Avenger emblem and a Celestial Shell. I then crafted the Avenger emblem into a Destroyer emblem, and then I crafted all my Turtle armor into Beetle armor, which is the last armor I'm gonna need before Moonlord. After Moonlord, obviously, I'm gonna get Solar Flare to try and max out my character. So yeah. Then I found a floating island which had a Star Fury, so I was glad about that because I needed to use it to craft the Zenith. Right, so now I need to start preparing for the lunar event. So first thing I did, I started the Martian Madness. I was doing this because I wanted to get the Cosmic Car Key, and also I wanted to get the Influx Waver. So because obviously I can use the Influx Waver to craft the Zenith, but for now it's still a decent weapon. So yeah. I basically just fought them a couple times till I got everything I needed.
That's sad.
Send it to me. I want to see what
I'm not sending it to you.
Why?
It's so cursed.
I don't care.
Well, look, we've heard worse things probably.
No, I refuse.
Send it to me.
I listened to
It's
you
just
say
gonna
Among
be
Us over
Daisy's
1,000
myth.
times today.
Send it to me.
I was just gonna say it. I dated Daisy for a while. She was pretty mad.
That's not even that bad.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro? That's not that bad.
You are asking me to say it. Oh wait, no,
Well,
you're right.
that's not bad, but calling someone an indecisive whore, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but we don't.
Who's
I
gonna
don't.
put our
I don't
house
think
in
any of us take
terraria?
being called mid seriously. So
I just lost my relationship. I called my wife mid.
Damn it.
Damn. I never thought it would come to this. I think it's time. It's time.
they're like, "What's that?" There was a knock, and then the door's there, and then
Knock on the door? How
and then
mysterious.
guess what happens? This guy comes out. He's like,
Congratulations! Marco, can you extensively describe the Marco law?
Oh my god, who is that man?
"It's Corruptus."
Tall, dark, and handsome.
That's not corrupt,
He is
that's
handsome.
Among Us.
Tall, dark, and handsome, am I right?
There
Oh,
is a
really?
song called Imposter in this mod.
Is that
Just
Among Us?
saying.
Imposter.
But it's not like
Why
based
is
on any
Marco
Among
still
Us
mean?
posts.
It's been 2 years!
Get over it.
Why are we still making Among Us jokes?
There's like these oil notes or whatever.
Next up, I wanted to get the starlight, so I turned my arena into an artificial crimson, no, halo, sorry, and I started farming the Empress of Light. It only took me 2 tries, so here is the recording of the second try. Hope you enjoy the clip. At this point, I felt ready to take on Duke Fishron, but I forgot I had a certain texture pack equipped, so, yeah, just watch.
I'm gonna rip off your head. Then I'm gonna faint at the sight of blood.
Alright, so when I killed Duke Fishron, I actually got the flower on the first time, so I decided to just farm the rest of my Duke Fishrons with the truff ones I have, because I wanted to get the Fishron wings. While I'm farming through that, I want to tell you about this texture pack. It has Duke Nukeron and Duke Nukeron Plus. Probably my favourite Terraria texture pack. I'll put a link to it in the description, changes the music, obviously the boss textures and the weapon textures, so yeah. Anyways, after I killed 2 Fishron and got the Fishron wings and everything, I decided it was finally time to start the lunar events and just complete the game. So yeah, I headed over to the dungeon and I got my pass ready and fought the lunatic cultist. I'll let you enjoy the play. Anyways, after I defeated the lunatic cultist, I went back to base and put down the H manipulator. Then I did the only reasonable thing a warrior could do, and that was to go to the solar pillar and just take that down and try and get some weapons. So yeah, I made my way over, had to go to the nebula pillar for that. So, and then I just bought everything, destroyed the pillar. Oh, and luckily the solar pillar gave me enough fragments for me to make the solar eruption and the daybreak, so I was happy about that.
You just said.
I know. Round it.
Just killing it.
Listen, it's not that hard to figure out the math, honestly. 17,000 divided by 26,000 and then round it up. What's it obviously gonna be?
1.
Yep. Right, time to post the best GIF known to man again. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is it? No, it's not on the homepage anymore! It's fine. It's fine, I can find it. Fine, I can find it. Cat. Lazy cat. Type in lazy cat. Lazy cat. Oh, yes! The best GIF! It's so impactful and like inspirational. It describes exactly who I am. Traumatized. That's it, I just wrote Winter's Law. Fuck you. Fuck you, I just wrote Winter's Law.
Wow.
Boom. Boom! Winter's Law!
After defeating all the other pillars, there was nothing left to do but wait for Moonlord. I got my buffs ready and I was talking with my friends through this,
That's
so yeah.
different from
we
what
got
I
to hear all
thought.
them. But yeah, it was
But it's also
a minute of
true.
waiting.
Yeah.
The pillars, by the way, I should mention earlier, they were pretty easy. I mean, I got rid of the hardest one straight away, so the rest of them were not too much of a problem. But anyways, yeah.
I'm in here now!
With that, Moonlord spawn, and
I'm
I
here.
will let you enjoy the fight.
I'm here.
Where?
So yeah.
I'm here. I'm still here. I don't like big fellas, they intimidate me.
What, bro?
I feel inferior. Especially considering that he's still taller than me without legs. I don't like that. That's too large. Too tall, honestly. Marco, is your father tall?
No.
Marco, is your father tall?
No.
Well, I've got a shotgun. Hey, Mark. What's your opinion on the Sun Lord?
Alright.
Just kidding, trick question. He's not real. It's actually the Moon Lord. What's your opinion on the Moon Lord, Marco?
He's pretty cool.
I don't care. Sniff on. Nope! That was my consciousness. This. I reckon the Moon was a cat person. Anyway guys, I'd like to take this moment to talk about how much I hate Winters. Winters is an awful man. Winters tells me things I shouldn't hear. Because one day Winters walked up to me and Winters was like, hey, I'm Winters and here's some facts you don't want to know about. I'm like, Winters? I was like, Winters? I don't want to know this. And then it was like, well, you know it now. I'm like, I was like, yeah, I know that's true and all, but like, I didn't have to know it. But then Winters just told me more things. I was like, Winters, stop. And then Winters just kept telling me things I didn't want to hear. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I walked away. I walked away from Winters, and I never saw him again until 5 minutes later.
Oh, speaking of being dead, that's probably me right now.
Yeah, but like, I hate Winters. So honestly, anyone who is watching, can we all start a movement against Alpha Winters? We need to start a movement against Alpha Winters. He has destroyed this land long enough. Everyone go to Freddy put a link on the screen to Winters' channel. Go to this channel, Winters, and just tell. No. There's no privacy when it's blatantly on the internet. Put it on there. He practically wants to become famous because he's self-absorbed and he's just Winters. He's so fucking cold. Jesus.
McDonald's took 20 minutes to defrost my burger, and then Winters came along and it
I hate Winters. So everyone, go to this, go follow this link, and then tell Winters that. We all need to tell Winters that he is done. We defeat the Moon Lord and we defeat Winters. Everyone hate Winters.
Oh my god, I got Meow Meow minecart. Let's go.
And that's one more man who
Moon
hates
Lord was
Winters.
dead. The challenge was complete, right? No, there was still a couple of things I had to do. The first one, and probably the most important thing. Remember in my last video, if you've watched that before, where I was going over the storage in my house and I said it started to look really funny.
Minecraft is
That was never complete, so
no,
I had to finish that
saying
now.
Minecraft itself is a
So enjoy this, like, I'm pretty sure it's like 10 or so minutes of me just building stuff. So yeah.
My favourite roleplay game. What is Herobrine's story?
Minecraft is the same as
Also,
fucking
we're back in another recording.
Undertale.
I'm not doing the end of video speech yet. I have to finish the build.
Oh, am I in the video again right now,
Yeah,
as we
you're in
speak?
the video again. You're in the video.
Oh god, oh gee, I'm not ready for the camera! I'm not ready for the
You
camera!
just were though.
I wasn't!
But yeah,
Megalovania.
YouTube, we're finishing the extremely funny house.
What? Oh, it's not that funny, it's just a pee-pee!
And that's why it's so funny, bro.
Bro, you don't need to make a pee-pee, just look down! Just look down, it's not difficult!
Yes, I have one, but it's a lot more funny to build one as well.
I feel like you're just compensating for something, because it's like 60 feet tall. Why are you compensating for something? Like, Jesus.
No, it's still smaller than that.
That's just not even true!
How would you know?
Because you wouldn't be able to wear trousers!
I mean, I can just stuff it in.
What?
He's a grower, not a shower.
Exactly.
No. It's just kind of inefficient, honestly. Like, where are you gonna put it in?
Anyways, can we talk about something else?
No.
Winters! I hate him!
He doesn't.
This is my quirk. I hate Winters.
Alright, this is what
I do very much dislike Winters as well.
God, I want to start a mob against Winters. We will find his location and we will just march. We'll march on Winter's palace.
Anyways, I had fish and chips today. Most British meal ever. Fucking love it. 'Cause I am British.
Is it
I
the
love
most British
Britain.
meal ever? Is it the most British meal ever? Or is that the traditional English breakfast? Let's figure this out with Google.
I'd say the 3 most British meals ever are the full English breakfast, fish and chips, and roast dinner.
No.
The most British food in the world, according to Google, is the Yorkshire pudding.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense. Because that is part of roast dinners.
Yeah, I
So I'm
guess.
sort of right.
What's the most American food? Guess right now. the winner gets gratification.
Cheeseburger.
Burger.
It is s'mores.
S'mores?
Are those the burnt fucking what are they called? Yeah.
It's the thing you eat on camping.
they're-
Correct?
Yeah, those. Yeah. Fucking.
The top 50 most American foods. I'll go from number 1 to number 50.
Watch Mojo.
So we got s'mores, the chili dog, buffalo wings, apple pie, buttermilk biscuits, PB&J sandwich, hamburger. Hamburger is number 7.
Jesus Christ! What about cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger is
I swear to God, that's. Well, I will be eating that.
cheeseburger is 33rd. And the 50th most American food ever is the tuna melt sandwich.
That sounds fucking disgusting.
Oh, another source says Twinkies.
Might hopefully be enough.
Oh yeah.
Another place says fajitas. That's not even American, I'm pretty sure.
Mexican.
That's just
I swear an
Mexico.
American probably made that.
No, it was Mexico.
No, an
Chocolate-
American made the article.
Another one
Oh,
said
yeah,
chocolate
don't
chip
say the
cookies.
answer properly.
Another one said chocolate chip cookies. Apple pie. French toast. George Washington's horse. What?
What?
George Washington's
Oh,
horse.
you're joking, it's that close to being complete. Oh my God.
Oh, this is just the most
That's a
American
food?
thing. This is just the most American things.
Ah.
Oh.
The top 5 just most American things. George Washington's horse, apple pie, Abraham Lincoln's beard, football, pickup trucks.
Abraham. Thinking that we were talking about food and that it says Abraham Lincoln's beard.
What is the most... Pick another country. What's the most Canadian food? I'm gonna guess it's syrup and pancakes.
Yeah, it's got to be the maple syrup.
Gotta be the maple syrup.
Alright, this should do it then.
It is... smoked meat.
Alright.
What?
Smoked meat. 10 quintessentially Canadian foods. Maple syrup is number 3. It's actually, wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, what? What?
Yeah?
I trust Canada. I love Canada. But what the fuck, Canada?
Ketchup chips.
Canada?
Right, okay, so the main
Canada!
of the penis house is
What are you doing?
What does that mean?
There we go.
Canada! What are you
There
doing?
we go. Actually,
Can you tell the time?
What does that mean? Like there's ketchup already in the thing.
I mean, it had a description. Canadians have eaten tons of these crunchy crisps. It's addictive finger-staining snack. It is tough to find the chip with the same zippy flavor over borders. Ketchup chips are sprinkled over baked squash, fried eggs, and popcorn with a ketchup center.
that sounds fucking.
Wait, is it talking about like crisps?
Yes.
Oh, I've had like I swear Walker's made like some ketchup flavored chips before.
Well, no, it's saying they have like. This article might just actually be wrong, but it says it has ketchup in it inside
Mm.
a chip.
I just remember having the ketchup chips from Walker's and they were really nice. Like when I was really younger.
Most. I'm gonna search up most sussy thing.
It's just gonna pull up a PNG of red.
100%.
The most sussy person. Oh god, it's on Reddit. Oh,
That sounds like something I would hear when I'm on this.
this is the most sussy person in the world.
Amon Gus?
Among Us. Among Us. Amorgus.
Alright, one ball is slightly bigger than the other, but there we go.
You could just fix that, honestly.
That means I have to repair the whole house, and I can't be bothered to do that, especially since the challenge is pretty much over.
Are you not committed to balls?
I mean, I like them.
Well, here's another thing to say. Do it for the vine. And him. Do it for him.
Who's him?
We'll have a look in the Discord.
Then the only other thing was to craft the Zenith.
Oh!
And also get the rest of the Engen equipment. I already had 2
Oh
Meowmers
my
and
God.
2 Star Wraths and a terraria. I also got myself some solar flare armor.
God, if only Sniffpod
I
had
reforged
community
the
posts and he could
Meowmer and
post
Star
May
Wrath, so I put them in the
25th,
chest and
5
those
PM
used
GMT,
in
be
crafting
there
the
or
Zenith,
be
so-
square.
Yeah. I
I'm
crafted the
missing
Zenith.
something.
I mean, I did after like 2 minutes because I realized.
I know what you're
was
missing,
through my
And it's
inventory,
after
and
a
I
quick
need that.
question.
But yeah,
I
did
will be able
craft
to
it.
figure it out. Are you ready?
I ran through the picture again.
I will
with
figure out what you're
my
missing after a
board,
quick question.
And yeah,
Frodo.
that's where the challenge actually
Frodo.
is. Thank you
Hey,
guys
Frodo.
so much.
I can
for
figure
watching
out
this
what you're
video.
missing with a quick
I really
question.
hope that you have enjoyed.
Is your
Please comment
refrigerator
what you'd like
running?
to see next. It could be another gaming video. It could
And
be
you
like
better go
Halloween.
catch it.
I could do a guitar cover.
Because Winter stole it to go
I've got that
sleep
guy
in it
right
in the
here.
field.
You know what? Before I go, I'll think of what songs to do. I should probably also mention that if you do want to see another video from me, if you do leave them down in the comments, if I decide I'm going to do your video, it will probably take me like a month because basically I'm doing my
That's such a
GCSEs. For those who aren't in
reaction.
Britain, they are basically school exams that
God
basically just
damn
take the
it,
rest of your
Winter.
life, so
Okay, Freddy, this might be a
Yeah.
bad time, but he also stole your
I'm
cooler.
fucking shitting myself over these exams, and yeah. Fucking, yeah, so I'll leave you with this guitar cover, then I'll be saying goodbye. Okay, so this was the first song I learned on guitar. Just like the last video, it's another Green Day song. This one's called 21 Guns. Okay, and that actually does it for today's video this time, like, genuinely. Thank you guys so much for watching. This challenge has been so much fun. I've really enjoyed every minute of it. Again, let me know what you want to see next. It could be memes, again, guitar cover, another gameplay video. Just keep in mind that I won't be posting for a while. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.